Zombies is finally out in the beta, so let's go ahead and hop into Verdansk. Oh, my bad. Van Dorn, whatever. They're basically the same thing. But before we get into actually playing, there's a cheeky little exploit that was found where if you come over into the training area, start up the Pack-a-Punch training, and you head on back to where you started at, you can actually use the jump pad and go to Janus Towers. You just come right over here, activate this. We get to take a little sneak peek at what Janus Towers looks like in the Dark Aether and take a look at the spawn room for the full map of Ashes of the Damned. And I tried my best to try to find some sort of wall run and jump to get outside the map and go explore the rest of it, but we're out of luck until the beta is over and the full game's actually out. But it just looks so nice over here. We're being teased. And I'm glad this is the thing that leaks and not the entire Easter egg and all the cutscenes and everything. But I'm sure that's just days away. But look at this. That pyramid is beautiful. I can't wait to explore this whole map. But even though we don't have the full Ashes of the Damned, we do have the survival here on Van Dorn Farm. I actually almost called it Verdansk. And in this, you can actually get a Dark Ops done of getting to round 50. I already went ahead and done that on stream. But during that, I went out and tested a few weapons, and I think I found some of the best weapons for taking out the zombie bear, and it is actually not this pistol. This pistol is pretty decent, and it does have a Pack-a-Punch ability where it kind of turns into like a pseudo shotgun, where it gets the shotgun cursor and it actually has like pellet spread. But it's all right. It's decent. But we really want a real shotgun right here, the Echo 12. It's the first wall buy you see when you get in here. It's very cheap, very affordable weapon, and I think this might be my favorite, and it's got to be one of the highest damaging weapons in the game, just based off of, you know, messing around with a few weapons here. Because I was hopping in here with a bunch of different weapons. I tried out the sniper, like the main, like bolt action one, and that was all right. That had a Pack-a-Punch ability where it has like better hip fire spread, and it does a lot of critical damage. And the other 3-round burst sniper, which is actually a really cool design, and I think it desperately needs a buff. But after that was Pack-a-Punched, it actually lost ammo in the mag and didn't really have a whole lot in reserve. So that was a bit of a disappointment just based on how cool the weapon looks. And I really hope that it does get buffed going into the main game. But I really didn't find a whole lot of weapons that actually had a Pack-a-Punch ability. We have like the LMGs that shoot a little bit faster, or, you know, gradually faster the longer that you shoot them. And the launcher actually does not need to be reloaded when you Pack-a-Punch it, but it also has an overheat feature that like overheats way too fast. I think if you just get rid of that, it could be pretty good. But all the other weapons I tried out really had kind of the same issue, but a little bit worse that we see in BO6 a lot, where they just run out of ammo very quickly, even if they do decent damage. But the Echo 12 here actually does decent damage, and it has a good amount of ammo after Pack-a-Punch. Like it's a pretty solid gun. This has got to be my favorite so far in the game. There's also been one side Easter egg found. I don't know if this is a side Easter egg or just kind of like a hidden different mechanic, but there is a little trash can here, you know, the bins provide, and if you come up to it and melee it, it'll open up and you can just throw in a lethal or tactical, and it'll spit out the amount of salvage that it costs you to make that at the crafting table. A lot of people think it's just giving you whatever amount of salvage, but it is an icon here on the map, and it just refunds you whatever you throw in there. So like you find some like Semtex on the ground or something, you can throw it in there and get the salvage for it. But I threw a monkey bomb in there just to see what would happen, and I got exactly 1,000 salvage. It gave me like a big purple one, and that's exactly the amount it takes to craft a monkey bomb. It's honestly not something I thought about adding into zombies, but it's a good call, you know, throwing that in there. Some people don't use their tacticals, they don't use their lethals, and they just want to upgrade their gun a little bit faster. I feel like it's a good trade-off. And honestly, this Ravager round is actually pretty good. These guys are a little bit more terrifying, or at least like more menacing than the Parasite and Vermin rounds that we've had in BO6. Because these guys are actually pretty fast. They do a decent amount of damage. And when I was trying to use a sniper on them, it was actually kind of difficult to hit them. With them being so low to the ground, it was like I would hit one, but I couldn't collat because of the angle. But definitely didn't feel like it was just like a free round, like a Parasite round or a Vermin round would be. At least put up a little bit of a fight. And besides our Echo 12 here, I do also want to test out the stun baton here, the Flatline Mark II. I think this, from what I've seen, should be pretty good against the zombie bear, Zursa, I think the name is. Which it doesn't really seem like something you should be using against it, because if it hits you, it's going to inflict that bleed damage, and then if you end up being within its like zombie hive, It just does so much damage so quickly. But melees are kind of decent in this. The swing speed is very, very slow, even with melee macchiato. Granted, we don't have any augments on it, so we're not getting that like espresso bonus. But you can now actually swing for the head with your melee. Like wherever your crosshair is where your melee is actually going to land. So you can get a little bit more points by hitting things in the head. And the third thing I want to try is this industry plant of a field upgrade. Dark Flare has not been very good in BO6. I haven't used it a whole lot in this game, but I want to try it against the bear. I've heard that it does at least like half its health in one charge, so I'm gonna give that a whirl. But Dark Flare's only had like very, very niche uses. Like on Shattered Veil, you can use it to break the like blue crystals around the map that you should only be able to break with the ray gun. It just hasn't really lived up to what it looks like it could be. And it sucks because it is our newest field upgrade, like the newest made. We do have Toxic Growth returning, but right now with no augments, Toxic Growth is not the best. But hopefully in this game, they can give Dark Flare a nice little buff and it'll be actually usable. Anyways, let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch our Echo 12. Let's go ahead and throw power on first and toss this bad boy in the Pack-a-Punch machine. It becomes the Deja Boom and we get 24 rounds in the mag, the cylinder, whatever you want to call it for this, and 144 in reserve. I think it shoots one at a time here after Pack-a-Punch. I think it might have shot like 3 while non-packed, or at least does like a slight little burst. But the body shot damage isn't anything crazy. It still does a good amount, but the headshot damage is what we want because it actually tightens the pellet spread with the Pack-a-Punch ability on the shotgun. So you're hitting all your pellets right in the same spot, and it actually does an insane amount. Let's go ahead and make our way into the house. What's going on, family? Nice dinner we're having. And I want to grab Deadshot and probably double tap, because I want to be able to take down just about anything that shows up here. I've been playing the zombies a good amount today, and my overall review of it is it's pretty fun. Also, I almost completely forgot. We have this Wisp Tea in here, the new perk. Again, no augments, so we can't test out all the different spirits in it, but this one is just a nice little Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-the-Wisp. And just the base version of it will go around and kill zombies like every 2 minutes whenever it activates. And the damage actually does scale with the round, so it's not gonna like fall off in terms of damage, and it'll still be usable on higher rounds. I don't think it's like the most useful perk in the world without any augments to it, but it is pretty fun. And just some other little things on the map. The Saw Trap is crazy good. It does insane damage. The Tomahawks actually do pretty decent damage to the zombie bears, the Zursas. And hold on. We got the gremlins coming in. You guys got to stay back. I'm not dealing with you. But anyways, down here in the cellar, we have the arsenal and everything, and also the mysterious, what I'm going to call the Quartifex Yap Box, because he's just in here talking. No idea what the hell he's saying. Maybe there's some way to like reverse it, slow it down, you know, put that thing down and reverse it. Give it a little Missy Elliott and we can actually hear what he's saying. But my tinfoil hat theory is that whenever we get access to the mutant injector that's going to turn us into a disciple, maybe we'll be able to understand him, because you know we'll be speaking in the language of the aether or something like that. Or maybe he's just speaking nonsense, is just here for nothing. And one more little thing that I found is that if you come over here to this ridge, there's like a kill barrier here that I kept activating. That was not it. The zombies did that to me. Can I still get it? Oh, now I'm gonna look crazy. Oh, there it is. Okay, glad I went down for that. I gotta buy my self-revive back. Oh no, I cannot. I need salvage. Now can I get one? Yep. Thank you. Let's get this back. And I guess we'll get Jug. And unfortunately, from what I've seen so far, it doesn't look like we can use overclocks on lethals, tacticals, or anything in zombies. But whenever I see like something on the ground, it has the little box on its like title card. Like you could have an overclock on it, but I just haven't found a way to equip it. Maybe we just can't in the beta. I do think having those overclocks would be pretty cool. You know, pairing those with augments and things like that could be a lot of fun. And you know what? Give me melee macchiato too while we're at it. If I can get this melee weapon Pack-a-Punch, then maybe we can just dark flare and melee Zursa to death. Get her with that 1-2. Well, let's Pack-a-Punch this bad boy. And I think we should be getting Zursa next round. All right, round 15. Are you coming, Zursa? Nope. Send your little demons after me. Okay, now we for sure got to be getting one, right? Oh, here they come. So there's those nice, cute little rhymes that they say to help you remember what to do when you encounter a bear. Like if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. If it's a zombie bear, beat its head in with a stick and use dark flare. What kind of damage are we doing to you? Oh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, dark flare, you suck though. That was so quick. I can last longer than that. Let's see what the stick's doing to it. Ooh! Oh, he's so close to dead. We got the bleed factor though. Nice little stim. What? What? You caught up to me? Oh, we don't play that. We might though. I don't know. I don't know what we can do against it. You might just have to shotgun him. We'll have to do this melee stuff another time. Sit. Thank you. Bye-bye, Zursa. You screwed up my whole demonstration, bastard. But those things get scary when they start running at you. You best believe next time you show up, I'm gonna be ready. I am getting rid of Dark Flare, though. This Nepo baby field upgrade. Let's go Energy Mine. Oh, wait. I just noticed it's actually called Chompy, and you can feed it your weapon. So I can go spin the box and turn points into salvage based on the rarity of the gun. Am I getting that right? Am I picking up what they're putting down? Hold on. Box, give me something now. He literally just said the NFT thing. I can't believe this. We did get a legendary, though. I want to see how much salvage we get from that. All right, Chompy. I got you a snack. Open up. Please? Please? Chompy. Come on, man. Don't do this. I bring you food and that's how you treat me? There we go. You can have that. Oh, 500 salvage? 7,500? Never mind. I'm dumb. I can't do math. 750. So we actually have like a concrete way to transfer points into salvage. That's not bad. I still can't believe I've already gone down twice. My entire first ever game on this. Went to round 54 before I went down. But the second I start yapping into a camera, I play like ass. Uh-oh, we got another Zursa. Okay. I was trying to save up for pack 2, but we're just gonna have to make do here. Let's hit him with a little trap. And then try to light him up while the zombies are distracted. You're lucky I don't got pack 2 yet. You'd be getting smoked. You still kind of are getting smoked. You're only at half health. I feel like once he actually gets you with a claw and gets you to bleed, he starts running faster. Ooh, there we go. Pops one of his boils. And let's end him. Oh! Come on. There we go. Bye-bye! Bastard. Just wait until they increase the level cap and I can actually put attachments on the shotgun. I'm getting whatever random stuff they give me off that wall buy. Oh, random perk. Gimme. Melee Macchiato. Let's go. Don't gotta rebuy it. Oh, we actually do have enough to get pack 2. Let's go do that. That bear set our financials back. But now we got the green machine. Whew. Look at that damage. With the ShamWow guy. Oh, Zursa. Just the bear I wanted to see. Oh, I know you're happy to see me too, buddy. Oh, that hurts. Let's light this bad boy up. Come on. There we go. Got one of his boils. There's another one. Got him down to half. Oh, but I'm eating the bee damage. Bastard, stop. And this should about do it. Oh, gotta reload first. Hold on. Bye-bye. Oh, in round 30, we're at about 31,000 points. Let's go ahead and get this to pack 3. And I want this bear to show up. Go ahead and try me. And look at this pap camo, too. I feel like we've seen this before, though. I don't know why. Was this on the tomb? I feel like it's very familiar. Anyways, now that we got it fully papped, we're doing about 1,000 damage per shot. But that's also with a tight pellet spread. So we're hitting multiple shots to the dome. Hitting these guys for multiple thousands worth of damage. And we still got a good amount of like ammo to work with. I'm still dealing with these hordes at about round 30. Oh, Zursa, come here, buddy. What's this doing to you? Holy shit, that is a fast charge. You gotta relax. Don't flex your 40 time on me. Ooh. Already got him close to half. You're so lucky this isn't legendary already. Oh. I'm lucky I had a stim. Uh-oh. There's 2 Zursas. That one's almost dead, though. I forget that we're at the point of double bear. Let's take this one out. Come on. There we go. Your turn, Yogi. Ah! Damn. Relax. Come on. Oh, you're toast. You're cooked. Right after I reload again. I should probably get some speed cola. Some other perks might help us out here. Bye-bye. Damn, this thing is nice. Actually, let's train these guys up and see what this can do against a horde now that this is maxed out. Let's let this thing rip. It's still tearing through them. Oh, they're getting a little close, though. A little close for comfort. Kind of wish it shot a little bit faster, or at least, like, was full auto when I held down on the trigger, but we still have to just keep tapping it. And it gets those little bursts that pop, pop, pop. But it's got a little pause in between them. Zursa, it do not matter the round. You ain't killing me. You might have got some cheap shots early game. But it ain't happening now. I'm ready. Time for you to go. Preemptive stim? I don't think that works. We can't pre-fire the stim. Do it again. Okay. I just gotta talk my shit, don't I? Still took your bitch ass out, though. Bye-bye. Doppelgas, no! Bastard. Of course he kills me and then he immediately runs into the trap. Whatever, dude. Not bad, though. 43 rounds. I mean, actually kind of bad. You know what? I'll say it. I did not perform very well. I died too many times. And that was my downfall. Anyways, Echo 12, good gun. I would definitely recommend trying it out while the beta is live. And if you can get it in zombies just by using the wall buy, you can get it leveled up. And by the time they raise the level cap, you'll basically already have all the attachments ready to go for when you can actually go ahead and equip them. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate our love and support. And I will see you in the next one. Later.